everyone, this is Mata from CKS, and in this video we would be talking about machine learning problem types. So any machine learning problem can be assigned into two broad classifications. One is supervised learning and the other one is unsupervised learning. So what exactly is supervised learning? In supervised learning, we are given a data set and we already know what our correct output should look like. So having that idea, there is a relationship between the input and the output. So suppose you have an input variable, say it is X, and you have an output variable, say it is Y. So you are trying to build up an algorithm which learns the mapping function from the input to the output. So the mapping function can be described as y is equal to function of x. So the goal of this is to approximate the mapping function so well so that whenever you have a new input, you can predict the output. So it is like a predictive analysis which you are doing for the data. So it's a learning algorithm which serves as a teacher which is like helping you to find out the output result. So this can be further categorized into two major types. One is regression and the other one would be classification. So what exactly is regression? So regression models are used to predict a continuous value. It is process of finding a model or a function to distinguish the data into continuous values instead of using classes or discrete value. So for instance, if let me give you an example of a data set about a houses and their prices if you have, then it can correct, this regression model can correctly predict the price of a particular input house value. Okay, so in this example, for instance, we have the number of people, the hours which a person has slept and the happiness quotient out of it. For instance, if he has slept for 2 hours, the happiness quotient is 0, and in this case if he has slept for 4 hours, his happiness quotient is 2. So likewise, you have collected the data of the hours you have slept and the happiness quotient for it. So for instance, in this regression model, for instance, you want to predict the value of, say, if a person has slept for 7 hours, then how would you find it? It would be in this manner. So approximately like uh, like 7.5 hours of happiness quotient it would be. So it would be around 7.5, the happiness quotient. So similarly, likewise you can find the value of 9 to. So the algorithm works in such a way that you can predict the output based on the input you give. So for 9, it is the happiness quotient will be approximately 9. So that's how regression works. What exactly is classification? So classification is a type of supervised learning which specifies the class to data elements, and it is best used when the output has a finite or a discrete value. So it is separating the data into various multiple categorical classes which is discrete values. So for instance, if you know the height and the weight of people, and these can be a girl or a boy. So you have collected the data of the girls who and their height and weight, and similarly you have collected the data of the boy and their height and weight also. So based on that, you have created a graph out of it, and that is your classification algorithm. So for instance, if we provide an input, we have the height and weight of a person, and it comes off across this, then you would be sure that it would be a boy. And if suppose you have an algorithm, and if you have the data of a particular person and you know the height and weight, and it comes across like this, then it could be a girl. So it divides it into discrete value, and you can know whether it is girl or a boy. And similarly, like for fraud detection, it finds out whether it is a fraud is there or not is there, or like in Gmail systems where it is a spam or not spam. So all this is based on classification algorithm itself. I can give another example, like if you have a data set about houses, for instance, then the classification algorithm would predict the price in such a way that whether it is less or more than the retail price. That's how classification works. What is unsupervised learning? So, unsupervised learning allows us to approach problems with little or no idea what our results should look like. So, we can derive a structure from the data where we don't necessarily know the effect of the variables. So, it is kind of a learning which looks for a specific pattern of the data. It looks for a structure in the data, and that data won't be labeled, and it can be handled with minimum supervision. So our model works with minimum supervision. So with unsupervised learning, there is no feedback based on the prediction results. So for instance, if we have given an input of different kind of fruits, you have apples, you have avocados, you have lemons. So the model works in such a way that it uses the clustering algorithm, and it groups them into various sectors. So, like based on their structure, based on their pattern, it finds out that these are apples. It divides them into, like, avocados. So it groups them together, and lemons. It groups them together. So that's how unsupervised learning works. So I hope in this video you would have got a basic knowledge of what exactly is supervised learning, what is unsupervised learning. And if you have liked this video, kindly like and subscribe our YouTube channel, and also follow us on LinkedIn. Thank you, everyone.